A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I am Aishwarya and I am going to talk about cerebellum. So, first, let me give the introduction. So, I'll just go through it. Cerebellum is present in the hindbrain of the vertebrate. It is smaller than the cerebrum. It is involved in cognitive functions such as attention, this is language, etc., and has important role in motor and emotional control. It receives inputs from sensory system of spinal cord and other parts of the brain, and its damage causes disorder in movements, equilibrium, posture, and motor learning. So, what is cerebellum? Cerebellum is nothing with the hind brain. So, it is smaller than cerebrum and it is involved in cognitive functions such as attention, damage, and has an important role in motor and emotional control. It receives inputs from sensory system of spinal cord and other part of the brain, and its damage causes disorders in posture, equilibrium, movements, and motor learning. So this is a diagram. Here you can see the anterior lobe, primary tissue, posterior lobe, medulla, posterolateral fissure, flocculonodular lobe, and pons. So what is the structure of the cerebellum? It is located in posterior cranial fossa. So it is in the front. There are four ventricles, pons, and one medulla, and it is separated from cerebrum by a leathery thing called dura mater. It has two cerebellar hemispheres. What are the two hemispheres? Let us see. First, let us see this. Its volume is made up of very tightly folded layer of gray matter that is called as cerebellar cortex. Okay, and each ridge of gyrus is called as folium. So below this gray matter, we have the white matter. White matter is called as the arbor vitae or tree of life because it is branched. So it is called as a tree. It has four deep cerebellar nuclei, superior nuclei which collects upper motor neuron, middle cerebellar nuclei that connects the pons, and interior cerebellar nuclei that connects fibers to vestibular nuclei, spinal cord, and tegmentation. What is the function? It helps in the cognitive functions such as attention, language, speaking, walking, and other voluntary activities. So it helps in the voluntary activities, that is, things which are under our control, which we can do by thinking, etc. It plays an important role in motor and emotional control. It is also involved in cognitive functions such as voluntary activities, as I told earlier. And it receives input from sensory system of spinal cord and other parts of the brain. It just processes it and sends them back. So this is a function of the cerebellum. Next, what are the diseases that occur? The diseases that are related to cerebellum that occurs if it doesn't work properly, if it is malfunctioning, are hypotonia, decreased muscle tone, dysarthria, problem with speech or articulation, dysmetria, problems judging distances or ranges of movements. Then we have impaired check reflex or rebound phenomena. And there are many more diseases that occur due to non-functioning of the cerebellum. Thank you. So here I'll just give a quick recap. Cerebellum is a hindbrain. It is smaller than cerebrum. It helps in the cognitive function, and also it plays a very important role in the motor and emotional control. It has coming to the structure part. It is located in posterior cranial fossa. It has four ventricles, pons, medulla, separated by dura mater. It has two hemisphere. Volume is made up of gray matter. Below that you have a white matter. Four deep nuclei, cerebellar nuclei is there. Superior one which connects upper motor neuron, middle one which connect to pons, and interior one which connects fibers to vestibular nuclei, spinal cord, and tegmentation. What is the function? Function is again the cognitive function, role in motor and emotional control, and also the voluntary activities. Diseases are hypotonia, dysarthria, dysmetria, and impaired check reflex or rebound phenomena. These are the diseases. Thank you.